say Pacific. Can you tell, like, when you get off the field, can you tell, like, that just, you don't win or lose practice, but can you tell it wasn't, you know?
Yeah, pretty much, like, really, I try to evaluate my performance of practice, just think about, like, just overall how the team practiced. And, we did some good things, we did some bad things, but overall, it's just the focus was off. So, coach was upset. He didn't like it. A lot of players was upset, hot, making bad decisions. So, people just weren't focused at practice. So, overall as a team, it just didn't feel like a good practice, like going through it.
How do you guys respond to that yesterday?
We came together as a team. We talked and we discussed, like, what this team should be about and, like, what we should focus on and, like, moving forward, like, the practice habits that we need to work on. So, yesterday was, like, better energy. I mean, not saying because we was inside, but, it was a lot cooler. Guys weren't as tired, but, the focus was there. We knew, like, we had a bad day, Tuesday, and we had to kind of make up for it.
Each bye week, the coaches, beginning of it, sit down every player individually and go through what they've done so far and what they need to improve on. What were some things that the coaches addressed to you that you need to, work on moving forward?
Just finishing plays and playing with better speed. Making better decisions, just second level decisions. Just working on my burst and just having a plan once I get to the second level.
Do you think you proved last game that you're more than just a short yardage back?
I mean, I can pretty much do it all, but, like, as the opportunity, like, address, like, I'll continue to get better as the week goes by. Like, every week I'll continue to get a little better and just show what I'm capable of doing.
How much have you seen an improvement in the running game this year from week 1 to now?
We are improving each week. I feel like the line, they're coming together. We as running backs, we are doing a better job as far as, like, understanding the reads and pressing them and just doing everything we need to do as far as running our right tracks and the line working together and trying to get some movement up front. And as we got a new group up front, so it's taking a little time for them to kind of come together as a group, and I feel like they're doing a great job at that, and we'll continue to get better each week.
Nick has talked about the importance of controlling the ball on offense, and especially maybe just take some things off the defense. And how much is that something on the running backs that we got to not just get first down to kind of move the ball, but control the ball?
I feel like with the running backs, we got to keep the running game balanced. We got to be efficient on first and second down. Always get positive yards, at least half on first and 10. At least try to get half, if not 45. At least break down. Keep the run game balanced. Therefore, we got a lot of playmakers on offense. So with the opportunities that we get, we just got to make the most of it.
When you talk about second level, like making better second level decisions, what do you mean by that, and what goes into that?
Just once I break, like, the line of scrimmage or even the linebacker side, or just getting on to, like, the safeties and the cornerbacks and just having a plan on making those guys miss, like, so that we can break bigger runs.
What stands out to you about Deonte Brown's game as just an offensive lineman? Like, what jumps out to you about his game?
He's very physical. He moves very well for his size, and he's smart, and he knows his assignment, and that's something I'm very excited for. To have him back, get him back in the rotation. But he's very stout. He reads the blocks perfectly, and he do what he has to do on the back end.
You've gained 68% of your yards after contact. Is that something that you're proud of, or is that something you want to make more people miss? Or
obviously, I have to create yards after contact. Not letting the first guy bring me down, just fighting for extra yards. So that's a part of my game. I've pretty much been had. I just, I'm starting to be able to, like, kind of produce.
What have you seen out of Keelan this year?
Keelan, he's catching on very fast to the offense. Has a good understanding of the offense and how we do things, and he's fast. get him in open space. He can make people miss. He can run. So the more he continue to grow, and he'll be pretty good.
Since you're B-Rob, is he K-Rob, or do you call him something different?
Nah, I told Coach Huff he got to call him Keelan. He tried to call him K-Rob yesterday. I was like, nah, call him Keelan.
Is this a good time for y'all to have an off week, kind of get your mind around everything? What do you plan on doing this week with the day off?
I mean, the off week probably could have came at a better time, you know. I was really just, for me, just recovering, you know, getting my legs back under me, and just still trying to work on my game and fix all the little details in my game that I need to go into next week versus Texas A&M. So I'm pretty much just focused on the game next week and just preparing for the game next week now.
Obviously, the offense puts up a lot of points, you know, talking about all the playmakers on it, but what are some ways the offense still needs to kind of improve moving forward, going into the harder SEC play?
We can still improve as far as like just converting on third downs and extending drives to kind of keep the defense off the field, and still just, you know, we got a lot of things that we still need to work on as far as making the right decisions as far as like, you know, QB reads, running back reads, receivers, running the appropriate routes at the appropriate depth, linemen, they finishing through blocks, and, you know, transitioning blocks once the guy got the ball in the hands.
What's it like to play behind Chris Owens?
Chris is very smart too, and he has a great understanding of like defensive fronts, and he does a good job of IDing the fronts and communicating those to the quarterback and the running back, so that we're on the same page as far as the blitzes and schemes that defense likes to run.
All right, thank you.